Alright, Dogovan stream with this time on set 2 with the Cardinal support. So let's begin. But first, a card of the day. So first off, we got Assembled Dragon, which is a rank gate double rare that is grade 1 with Iggy power, and the skill is auto. When placed on rearguard, you can Soul Blast 2 and then choose one of the following abilities. Search your deck for up to one set order and reveal it. If there's a copy of it in the order zone, add it to your hand. Or choose a set order from your order zone. If you have 3 or more copies of the same set order of that name, you countercharge 1. This is just overall pretty good with some rank gate decks. Yes, Soul Blast 2 can be costly, but depending on the deck, that's not going to matter. What really matters is that this could set up your plays, and another thing is that it can countercharge if you need it. But run in your own leisure. But I have to say, Gravidia is probably the best option for this. And now to the Tuesday stream itself. Let's start off with the promo, Cardinal Fang Raffalong, which is a grade 1 with power and the skill is auto when placed on rearguard. If your world is Dark Knight or Abyssal Dark Knight, cost Energy Blast 3, look at top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to one grade 3 card that is not Regalia's piece or one world card and put it to your hand, and of course shuffle your deck. And the second skill is Count Guardian. If your world is Dark Knight or Abyssal Dark Knight, shield plus 5k, so being a 10k shield is not too bad, and being able to search is not too bad. And unlike most of your Cardinal support that would do some sort of searching, they actually get sent to the drop zone compared to this one that actually puts it to your hand. This is actually the first Cardinal support that actually puts the card directly to your hand. So this is just overall pretty good, and the extra shield value is also pretty nice considering that you're going to be running a lot of world cards. The only thing to keep in mind about this card is the timing with it if you're playing with Orfist Mask, because Orfist Mask is using the darkness of the world to change it into light, aka removing the world cards from your order zone. So depending on timing, it might be a little weird for this card. Now if you're playing this with Regis or the original Orfist, that's not going to really matter, but keep it in mind though. And then we go to the set cards itself with Cardinal Draco Gestalt, which is a grade 3 with 13 power and the skill is auto. When placed on rearguard with a Shadow Army token on it, plus 15k power until the end turn. Basically call on top of Shadow Army token and then it gets its power. I'm just gonna say probably not run this. You have better stuff to run. In which we go to Cardinal Nordgrafen, which is a grade 1 with K power and the skill is auto backward rearguard. When your Shadow Army token is placed in another rearguard in the same column as this unit, aka in front of it, if your Vanguard is at least a grade 3 Orfist, stand this unit, aka it's just a double boosting rearguard for Shadow Army token. This could actually be pretty decent depending on the deck, but like I said, depending on timing, it could be a little weird, especially if you're playing Orfist Mask that needs to place something on top of it. And 2, it might be better to play those cards anyway, where when getting retired from rearguard, you can call another Shadow Army token, because that's a 15k boost compared to the 8k boost. All I can only say is that this is an okay card for double boosting, but I see other uses for other cards instead. Finally, to the generic White Flash Scythe Boldurin, which is a grade 1 with 8k power and the skills. Count rearguard. During the battle, this unit boosts if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, and you have at least 2 set orders in your order zone, this unit gets 5k. Basically, almost every rank gate deck other than Messiah or Prisons. But the second skill is auto rearguard. At the end of the battle that this unit boosts, if you have a set order in your order zone, cost put this assault, look at top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to one grade 2 or greater unit or one set order, reveal it and put it in your hand, of course shuffle your deck. Wow, a rank gate unit that can generically search up any card from your deck that is grade 2 or greater or a set order. It goes to soul as well, which is also pretty nice. I have to say, run this in your own leisure if you have space for it. And then next week we got a new Dragon Empire ride line, which is a Dragon Human. So that's it for the new Cardinal or Orfist support. What do you guys think of it? The stuff in the booster set is okay, other than that one generic card, because that card is actually pretty good. But that promo, on the other hand, is actually pretty decent, because unlike most of the Cardinal support we got so far, this one actually adds something to your hand. And it's not like to the drop zone first and then add to your hand. But all I have to say is that this is just okay support. Personally, I would have loved it if there was a new world card so we could actually update the world lineup. But the promo is also pretty nice as well. And I was actually expecting better than this, so in a way I'm a bit disappointed. But in that's it for this, and see you all next time.